Alright, we're back again. We got rained on yesterday. Ton of wind. Our tarp ended up. But back to the house. So, my goal was to put plywood everywhere to kind of stop the rain. And yesterday, the only place that I left open was that side. And that's where the rain came in. But it's a lot drier than the first time it rained. It was literally a pool in here. But we have rain coming in today, tomorrow, for the next few days. So I need to waterproof this. I'm gonna put, my goal is to put the house wrap. I don't think I'll get the roof up there. We're gonna end up cutting the roof. I wanted to go 20-foot sheets, have the overhang, but that might be an issue. Now, what I'm gonna do is put the roof wrap on, the exterior wrap, see if I can get some windows on. Actually, those windows up there would be good to get on because those are the highest windows. And I just noticed that I'm missing one of them. And I got one in the storage, so I'm only going to be able to install one. Yeah. So yeah, house is almost there. We're almost ready for windows, front door. And once this wall's sheeted, I could almost begin the house wrap. I still have to nail all the exterior plywood right. That's not done. So that still has to get done. Alright guys, so we're back. Got the roof wrap done yesterday, this morning. Took all the scaffolding off. Finished doing the plywood. Now we're ready for house wrap. So everything's nailed down. Everything's out of the way. Snap my lines. I'm gonna go ahead and go 6 inches above the joints of the sheets. So 8'6". This roll I got is 9 feet. So it will hang 6 inches past down below. 8 inches above the break of the sheets. And then the next piece is gonna go all the way up on the tall side and drop down, overhang, will overlap on the bottom piece better. I did buy tape, so I'm gonna tape the joints. So maybe it's harder to work with, but it does save material. I need to pull off this half. Do you know where my cat's paw is? Can you check if it's inside? It's right there. Cat's paw? Oh, it's on the wrong side. Alright, so it started raining on us. We got the house all wrapped up, some windows on. Everything started flying everywhere, all our metal roofing. Oh! Our metal roofing went flying everywhere. Man, this feels nice. It's like 85 degrees and it's lightning storms. Crazy. All right. We had a monsoon hit us yesterday. A lot of rain in the water. Pretty crazy how everything clears up very quickly. But yesterday we were able to install 3 windows before the monsoon got here. And by the looks of it, everything's pretty clear inside. So there's no water entering the building, at least in the interior. The roof wrap did its job. I do have a little bit of water did enter into the sill of this window, which I think it was just from not sealing the outside of the window. So that's something I still got to do. And the house wrap isn't anchored up top underneath the drip edge. So that's the only reason why I think water got into the bottom of that sill. Both of these sills. This sill I did seal around, so I put silicone all the way around, and then not in the bottom. So the bottom is left open so water can drain out, but on the sides and the top I was able to put silicone. So I think that's the only reason I had a little bit of water going into the sill. So we'll go in here real quick. Kind of a mess in here. I threw all my tools down here. I figured the rain wasn't gonna get in. But yeah, so here's a little puddle. So the puddle came in, and you could see it came this way, and then it went back down. I'm probably gonna put a small shim into the top sill so that it has that pitch to push the water out. I did leave a little bit, I'll probably give it a little bit more of a pitch, just in case any water does enter. We need one more window. So I want to get this window installed today. I got to finish the house wrap. And this side covered good. I think I just might have a little corner up there. Maybe not. I got to fix it. It's been sitting here for like a couple weeks. The press too. I bought a press. Apparently I needed. I tried to get the wheel bearing out with the sledgehammer. I got it out, but I broke it. I broke the bearing, so I had to order a bearing. And then I had to buy a press, which it was good. It was good to have it. It's good to have a press here. One of these windows is over at our storage. One thing that I realized is that sitting out here in the sun, this trim got cooked, so I gotta figure out. So we got this cat coop or catio built a while back. Nessa's garden's doing good. She got a few trees, plants. Everything's been growing very good. She has her compost going over here, and then she had some other small plants somewhere. I'm not sure. Oh, she has some other small plants right here, and these she planted since they were seeds, and they're sprouting very nice. And then she also has things coming out of her compost, so that's pretty cool. We don't know what's growing out of the compost, but something's growing. We gotta let these plants get some sun. Right. All right, got the window on. Thank you guys for your help. You guys can go back to gaming. I interrupted his gaming session. He's playing some Brawl Stars. Right, Santa? Brawl Stars? I need their help to get this done. These windows are heavy. Oh, what you got? Oh, that's big bug.
Big bug.
Mm.
This.
Wow. Okay, so the monsoon's here. Check it out. Damn. You could see behind there's like another small storm, and then it kind of clears up, so it shouldn't be too bad, but the winds are here. For the house, we were able to tape this window. We installed the door. I sealed up around all the windows, so let's see if it rains, I'll be able to see if water gets into the building again. This window got installed, and we got the top window installed. I think Monday is gonna be we're gonna see a bit more progress on Monday. I was short on the drip edge, so I gotta get another 10, 20, 30, about 40 feet of the drip edge, so I could finish up the roof up there. Then I could do the purlings and then the metal roof. So that's what's next. I also got to get some framing so I can start framing walls inside. And I got to finish taping up the outside of the house. So I got to see if I'm going to be short on tape. I think this has been tearing from the wind. The wind's strong. But yeah, we got the door installed. I put flashing around the bottom. I still got a seal around the sides. Yeah, everything looks good. We gotta put some house wrap on this side to tape it up. Oh, and I got the fascia actually. I got the fascia on that side. That's the last thing. Yeah, this fascia on this side's missing. Can't see it right now because of the wrap, but the fascia still has to get installed here. And then I can go ahead and do the metal roof, but everything looks good.